All right. So, Farm wanted to play again, which is great, because I always like playing against his type of decks, especially the enchantment deck, because it's just so solid against all different types. So as you see here, bringing another tempo deck, but this time it's Izzet. And now let's try to show off the big draw to playing red is you get the very efficient removal spells. I think the way that this against red-white. Do I want to get the Miscreant in play, or do I want to get a tap line in play? I'll get a tap line in play. Yeah, maybe that was a great turn. Anyway, so back to so the red gives you very efficient removal spells in Frostbite, basically, and then there is the double team card, which I want to show off, which works really well with Faerie Miscreant. I don't like Faerie Miscreants that much. I think they aren't very good. Like, you kind of think that they're better than they actually are, and they kind of almost encourage bad gameplay because they encourage you to have multiple in play, and then so it encourages you to get wiped. But oh, feel real baited. Dang. Yeah, that feels bad. So I don't think I've navigated this early game with my counters very well. I think I should have realized that the Throbbin, even though it can block my the other ninja, at least the first turn the ninja can get in with my Miscreant. So I should have let that one resolve. This I'll go ahead and take the counter, since I don't think my Spell Pierce is going to be able to counter much. And this allows me the chance to bounce the Skyfisher, which I'll do next turn. No, I still wouldn't be able to bounce it and then play my ninja. I could like end of turn bounce it. That doesn't feel very good. Well, let's fetch first. I have plenty of red already, so I'm just gonna get more islands. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, there it is. Unexpected allies. This is the reason to play that. So the bonus of getting first strike as well, if you have multiple. So I think I'll keep both of these cards. Try to show off. It's power. Maybe I only keep one. Yeah, I like keeping two. No attacks. All right. Next turn, I can Unexpected Allies my Miscreant. Attack in. Okay. That's a good target for my Repeal. Okay, so then I can, I guess I can Unexpected Allies the Faerie Seer. Because I don't really want to trade off the Miscreant. Guess I could also have attacked both and then see and be able to ninja one of them. Double Ninja next turn. That was also a reasonable option. Okay. All right. Do I go for the Absolute Greed? I think I do. So one nice thing about this is he has to use the removal on the Miscreant right now, in which case it makes it more likely that my ninja will live. I guess I could have just attacked and then ninja'd and then ninja'd again, and that would have also kind of played around removal. If he has another removal, I'm going to feel super stupid because double ninja would have played around that. Okay, at least I got in with that. Alright. So I threw away a little bit of values in some ways, and then I gained back a little value. It's a lot of Faerie Seers. I know I made a copy of one. It's tempting to block, but with another ninja coming, I don't want to block. All right. Do I Faerie Seer before attacks? I think I do. Try to draw into it. It does reveal. I think it's important enough. Remove his only creature. Not even worth it though. This creature can block my ninja. Yeah, I think it's actually worth it to play it. Alright, it'll be all for naught if I don't actually connect with this ninja. Alright, do I get my unblockable person? I think I just go more scry. None of these. I don't think he has a Wrath main deck, so let's just go ahead and take my value. Ooh, you know what? I shouldn't have done this. Because this reveals that he doesn't have a blocker for my ninja. It might change his play pattern a little bit. Okay, gets to draw 3 cards, 1 to hand and then 2 in exile. Alright. Wow. Got it to go again, so then he gets to Batter Fist. Oh, I get punished. I mean, he would still be able to do this, I guess. He would just have an additional guy in play. Man, I'm not dealing enough damage to him. I just have to hope that he doesn't have too many more scroll shifts. And scroll shifts on his synthesizer is just so much value anyway, so if he's casting it to make a blocker for my ninja, I'm fine with that. I guess I'm not fine with it. It's still an awesome play. It's just not as backbreaking as drawing 3. Alright, there's his removal spell. I don't know why he cast that. I'm out of cards, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. No flyers though, so I still can attack in with my Seers. He's officially winning the life race, so that's no good. Do I play this? Kind of shows I have nothing. I think it's not going to be relevant either way, but I'll just keep it for the bluffs. So, definitely need Annuls. Dispels for scroll shifts is also going to be really important. Wow, that's a pretty bad miss. He's got me probably dead on the crackback, so I'm gonna have to keep back with one of my Faerie Seers. Just block his... yeah. So, unfortunate turnout. So I think I had that play where I cast the double team card into open mana, and I think that was my downfall. Okay, maybe that's game, right? 5, 6, 7. So he just needs to play. So that's 8. So if he plays 2 artifacts. See. Alright, just 1 artifact, I'm dead. Does he have it? That's not an artifact. Oh, I guess he didn't have it. And still dead. I guess I could ninja into some nonsense that might... oh, GG's. Okay. So, Annuls and Dispels get in. I feel like it's fairly likely that he'd side in a Wrath, so I think I do have to play on a second Mantle of Tides, unfortunately. Counterspells. Counterspells for creatures I don't think I want. Forge Devil. Doesn't have a lot of targets. I don't think I want that. Could keep those though. Baithook Angler. Repeal is solid against him. And maybe I just cut these more expensive counters, so I'm just making it much more streamlined. I feel bad, but I don't think Unexpected Allies is where I want to be in this matchup when he has so much removal. This really helps against decks that are relying on their interaction being blocking your ninjas on the second turn. I'm playing more than I think you should be playing in the final deck. I'm just wanting to get a try with Unexpected Allies, but you probably only want to be playing one of that card in Izzet. All right. I think I'm gonna have to keep it on the back of Faerie Seer being able to find something relevant. In which case I wanna... All right. Show me something good. Okay. To start. All right. We are just asking to get Wrath here. Or not Wrath here, Wrath next turn by Miscreant. So I think I would attack with the Seer and then try to double Miscreant. Unfortunate that I'm not going to be able to hold up Dispel. Nice. I like this. I like this. All right. This also kind of indicates that he's kind of short on interaction, and he feels like he has to get a blocker into play. Sweet. Alright. Nice. Good game. It's not actually good game. He did come out of the gates a little bit weak here. I'm gonna have to go and take this one out. Maybe that was a bad play. I just figured that I was gonna be out of one mind and then get a creature into play. So if I get lucky and I draw into a ninja, I could sort of claw back into that 3-for-1. It's gonna be a long uphill struggle. And now what's really bad is all of my my equipments, I forgot what they're called. Wow. Okay. I mean, this is what I asked for a comeback. Might be possible. Alright, I got the answer for the opponents. If he had an instant to stop my ninja from connecting. Spell Pierce is still relevant. Yeah, I think it is. Maybe I didn't have to play that other land. Yeah, that was probably a little excessive. Okay. I think I let it go. Dang. He had just perfect off of that. That feels bad. So I really wish I would have. Well, I don't know. I still think my reasoning was still fine. What I do wish is I had another Fiery Impulse in hand and him have a Throbbing in play. What is the worst card for me? Probably Skyfisher. Skyfisher represents a blocker for my flyers. Sweet. Alright. I am scrambling. Wow. Alright, so next turn, I just gotta hope to be able to double Moon Circuit Hacker. Alright, he's presenting too many blockers. Okay, it's not good, it's not good. Just need removal. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have the luxury of trying to use the equipment to buff my creatures to play around another Wrath. But he can certainly have another one. Let's see if he hits it off of this. End the Festivities. Alright. So I'm not taking too long this matchup. Wow, a little bit too many dispels here. Definitely keeping my island in hand, because it's looking like there may be a turn where I'll connect with the hacker. Do you want to end the festivities? Going face. Interesting. I mean, I have so many dispels. The fact that he's going face means I'm a little bit scared, so I think I do have to take that dispel. I have 2 more in my hand. I think it's okay to waste in quotes. I mean, I used it. It does kind of show to the opponent that I probably have a lot of spells in hand. GG's. Alright. Same requirements for a comeback. Oh, you're 1 turn too late. Alright. I don't know if there's much point to playing this out. Oh, and I also now played into his club. Okay, he didn't want to club me. Yeah. Here comes the club. Da, 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 da. And draw 3. Forced counter. Yeah, probably the lightning strike was probably a little bit excessive of a dispel. So now I can't stop the another scroll shift, which would be pretty important to stop. And at any time, he can start drawing 1 card, 1 card, 1 card. Yeah. Well, I don't think this would have done any better than in a Dispel. So I think it's okay. I might have actually cast that instead of my Dispel. If I held the Dispel and was at 3 less life. Oh, this game. Good game. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Izzet Fairies, or Ninjas, I guess I should call it. In Paper Pauper, it's called Fairies because a Spell Stutter Sprite is probably the best card in the deck, but since we don't have Spell Stutter Sprite, the Ninjas are probably the best card in the deck. Anyway, so I'm going to be posting what I think you should be playing as far as what I would be playing as far as the numbers of how many Unexpected Allies. Sorry, I should just concede. I don't know why I'm not doing this. So Unexpected Allies, I think you potentially want to play one of. It's a cute card that can really lead to a blowout, but I think the Power of the Fairies deck is not in that card. You definitely can get value in other places. Anyway, GG's.